A week after deadly flooding swept through the towns of Globe and Miami, a community meeting was held to address people's concerns there. You can see just some of the damage that is still being cleaned up. 12 News journalist Chase Golightly at that meeting. He heard from residents who want to make sure this type of devastation never happens again.
The answer given by county officials was not the one people wanted to hear, especially when they've lost their homes and their livelihoods from this historic flooding. David Berry owns multiple buildings in downtown Globe, each one hit by Friday's flooding.
There's about 15 tons of mud that got removed out of this garage that had been piled up in there.
One of them is this auto mechanic shop. The fast-moving water pushed cars on top of each other, with not a single one making it out unscathed. Now Berry is worried when and if these shops will return.
I don't know. I'm uncertain at this point.
We spoke with Berry right before Thursday's community meeting hosted by the state incident management team to address people's concerns. Berry's top two questions: when will relief funding be provided, and what is being done to stop this type of destruction from happening again?
Something needs to be done.
The meeting filled with people who had the same exact questions.
We lost everything.
Officials said cleanup efforts are the priority, but funding will be coming to businesses and people in the next few months. As for how much that will be is unclear. Berry then asked what measures are being taken to stop a situation like this from happening. Gila County Emergency Manager Carl Melford says they will review mitigation plans, but as for a solution,
no amount of mitigation measures could have prevented this. It's impossible. This was a disaster.
Saying years ago they did implement flood mitigation measures that was a multi-million-dollar project. That was all destroyed in this flood. But that answer, not accepted by the people in this room.
I call BS on that, or whatever the government stuff is. That doesn't help us for the next flood, which is gonna happen.
This man says the county has done nothing to deepen the channels or remove trees growing there that diverts the flow.
There are things that can be better.
A point Melford agreed with, but says the problem they run into is the creek falls within homeowners' property lines, the mining industry also owns portions of the creeks, and the Army Corps of Engineers has restrictions on what can be done.
But I get it. It is frustrating.
After the meeting, we spoke with Berry again. While he appreciates officials explaining the process and knows funding is on its way, he believes there are ways to fix this.
Somebody just needs to take accountability and take action and actually do something that prevent this. It's not that difficult, in my opinion. I want to hear about solutions that can actually have an effect on people and prevent lives from being lost.
We're in Globe. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
All right, Chase, thank you.